Go to solvemychallenge.com for more information. Vaginal yeast infections send more women to the doctor than just about any other cause. Unfortunately, many women have to keep going back to the doctor because the infection returns. If you're one of those women, you know that a yeast infection is no fun at all, and you're ready to do whatever it takes to keep from having another one. According to recent research, the incidence of vaginal yeast infections has doubled over the last 20 years, possibly because of changes in lifestyle, environmental changes, or mutations in the yeast organism itself. No one really knows for sure why the incidence of infections is increasing so rapidly. Since most of us are only aware of yeast when we get a vaginal infection, many people don't realize that over 10,000 people in the United States die each year from fungal infections caused by the same organism that makes our crotches itch and burn. The yeast that is responsible for vaginal infections in oral thrush is a tiny fungus called Candida albicans. Occasionally, a yeast infection is caused by a form of Candida yeast other than the common C. albicans. These yeasts include C. dubliniense and C. stelatoidea. Tests can be done to determine what type of yeast is causing an infection, but infections by yeasts other than Candida albicans are rare. Candida is the most common type of fungal infection in humans, and it can lead to serious health problems for some people. A yeast infection can even be deadly in people with compromised immune systems. For this reason, any woman who gets the symptoms of a yeast infection while receiving chemotherapy treatment for cancer should seek medical attention as soon as possible. There are 4 common causes of yeast infections. 1. The balance of power between bacteria and yeast is disturbed. Bacteria help us by keeping the yeast in check, so if the bacteria are killed,